D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? And have I got a story for you? Now, also down below, you can find the articles that I read to bring you this video, and you can read them for yourself, or you can just watch this video where I'm going to read it to you, basically. But before I get started, though, I just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine, we always get shoved to the back of the line. So please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, why don't we go ahead and get started? Okay, so I had done a story about them hiring the director for this live-action Lilo and Stitch movie for Disney. Well, they've hired Zach Galifianakis now to join the live-action movie, and we're going to talk about that now. This comes from Deadline, a favorite. All right, so let's check this out. So there's Zach Galifianakis, not looking his best in my opinion, but you know, whatever. And says Zach Galifianakis, the Hangover franchise, has signed on to star in the live-action Lilo and Stitch film from Marcel and the Shell with Shoes On, filmmaker Dean Fleischer camp. Deadline can't confirm. Details as his role in the Disney pick are under wraps, but the original 2022 animated film examined the relationship between a lonely girl named Lilo and the alien Stitch, engineered to be a force of destruction. Chris Kakowanaki. I don't know how to say that name, and if you get upset with me on that, I don't care. Like Lilo Kanaki. Bright scripted the new film from a previous draft by Mike Van Ways. Dan Lin and Jonathan Etrich will produce for Ride Back with Ryan Halpern executive produced for the company. Galifianakis is an Emmy Award-winning actor and comedian, best known for his role in the Hangover franchise and FX-claimed comedy series Baskets, as well as his short-form Funny or Die talk show Between Two Ferns. He's also previously appeared in films like A Wrinkle in Time, garbage, Birdman, The Campaign, and Due Date, while lending his voice to animated productions like Big Mouth, Ron's Gone Wrong, and Missing Link. I enjoyed Missing Link and Ron's Gone Wrong. Those were both pretty good movies. Now, in terms of this movie, I'm not going to read. Let's see. Among the projects coming up for Galifianakis is the drama The Beanie Bumble from filmmakers Kristen Gore, Who Cares? And then he is represented by somebody. So I'm not quite sure who he is going to be playing, but there is some rumors and some thoughts, you know, that he could be playing Pleakley, is that his name? The guy that goes to find Stitch on Earth. And then he could also be playing the evil doctor guy that created him. I don't remember his name off the top of my head. But there's plenty of what's they're called? Characters. Sorry, I'm having a brain meltdown right now. There's plenty of characters that he could be voicing. I don't think he's going to do Stitch, but you never know. And whatever he does get, good for him. I personally like Zach Galifianakis. I think he's, you know, a good actor, or at least decent at minimum. But I do think that he's good, and I always enjoy him in comedy. I don't think this is going to be a good movie. Personally, I don't like Lilo and Stitch, the animated one. I mean, it's not bad. It's just like, okay, you know? And then I'm not a fan of these live action adaptations. You know, I haven't liked any of them so far. I mean, I'm trying to think. There was one that I thought was okay, but I just can't remember what it is. But this one, I just don't have faith that this one's going to be any better than the rest of them. So, you know, in my book, it's not, I'm not rooting for it to fail, but I have to be honest with myself that I probably won't like it because I haven't liked any of them. So, but we'll see. I'm not, hopefully I'm not throwing shade at this, but if so, so be it. Sorry, I kind of rambled on a little bit there. Tell me, what do you guys think about all of this? How do you feel about Zach Galifianakis joining Lilo and Stitch, the live action one? And who do you think he's going to be in that movie? Do you think he's going to play, oh God, what did I say his name was? Oh, it doesn't even matter. The guy that goes after Stitch with the scientist guy. The guy with the one eye. But do you think he's going to play him, or do you think he's going to play somebody else? Do you think he's going to voice the voice of Stitch? Who knows? They could be going for a totally different direction there. Or do you think maybe he's playing a human character, and he won't be, animated or whatnot. He'll be an actual, person. All right, tell me what you guys think about all this. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next week. You guys have a good week. Bye.